President Shavkat Mirziyoyev chaired a video conference on the priority task of improving the quality of education and increasing the number of school places, as well as supporting teachers. Details in the following report.
On the basis of idea, New Uzbekistan begins with the school. Large-scale work is being carried out in the sphere. Hundreds of modern schools have been established in recent years. A completely new type of school have been created, presidential and creative schools, and the network of specialized school has expanded. New textbooks and teaching aids have been developed. Analyzing educational indicators, the head of state announced new initiatives to improve both the content and conditions of school education. First, the curriculum and evaluation system of residential and specialized schools will be introduced in 500 schools across the country to improve the quality of the education. After a year, the work of these 500 schools will be studied, and teachers who effectively use the new system will receive bonuses of up to 40%. In the next 5 years, the system will be implemented in all schools of the country. The number of subjects studied in senior grades will be reduced from 16 to 11. At the same time, 10 and 11th grade students will be taught in depth pairs of the subjects chemistry, biology, math, physics, math, foreign language, native language and literature, and foreign language at their choice. The content of lessons will also change. Computer literacy classes will be introduced from grade 1st and financial literacy classes from high school. Most importantly, it will be prohibited to introduce new subjects into the curriculum. All new offerings will now be integrated into existing subjects. The president paid special attention to the issue of improving teachers' qualification and creating favorable conditions for them. In particular, teachers will be hired on competitive basis. Candidates hired for the first time must work as a trainee teacher for 1 year and receive a professional certificate at the end of the year. In the future, this system will be gradually introduced for all teachers. Teachers' qualifications will also be improved in differentiated manner. For example, before the professional development, the teacher's knowledge will be diagnosed. An individual direction of professional development will be determined based on results. The Minister of Preschool and School Education has been instructed to test the system in 20 districts with a low level of teachers' knowledge. Increasing schools enrollment is another pressing issue in the field. Next year, within the framework of investment program, 3 trillion sums will be allocated for the construction of the schools. This will create 150,000 new student places. New schools will be established on the basis of buildings of 61 colleges operating in part-time capacity. Another 50 schools will be built on the basis of public-private partnership. By creating additional conditions for the private sector, it will be possible to organize at least 25,000 school places per year. Dear teachers, I consider you to be my closest assistants in implementing our reforms in the sphere of school education. The final results of the measures taken to further improve school education depends primarily on you and your dedicated labor. Shavkat Mirziyoyev addressed to all teachers, school directors and their deputies.